Welcome to our journey towards sustainable living. Did you know that transportation accounts for nearly 30% of all greenhouse gas emissions in the US? That's a staggering number, but there's good news: we can change it. Imagine reducing your carbon footprint by over 90% just by switching to a different mode of travel. It's possible, and it's easier than you think. In this video, we'll uncover some surprising and impactful ways to make your transportation greener. Electric bikes and scooters are not just toys, they're powerful tools for change. They're selling like hotcakes, with sales up 145% in the US alone. Ever thought about taking a train instead of a plane? It's not only more scenic but can reduce your travel emissions by half. And let's talk carpooling. Just a small shift here can cut traffic by 18% and save you big bucks. Urban greenways are popping up everywhere, transforming cities into bike-friendly havens. Solar-powered road trips? They're not science fiction anymore. Plus, green public transit is revolutionizing our cities, making them cleaner and more efficient. Stick with us as we explore these exciting options. We'll show you how easy and rewarding it is to choose green transportation. Ready to make a difference? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Kickstart with clean commutes, embracing electric bikes and scooters. Imagine zipping through traffic, feeling the wind on your face, and knowing you're making a difference. That's the magic of electric bikes and scooters. They are not just fun, they are a game changer for sustainable living. Electric bikes, or e-bikes, use a battery-powered assist to give you a boost as you pedal. This makes climbing hills and covering longer distances a breeze. Did you know that e-bike sales surged by 145% in the US in 2020? People are catching on to their benefits. E-scooters are equally revolutionary. They're perfect for short trips around the city. They're compact, easy to park, and incredibly efficient. In fact, a study from the International Transport Forum found that e-scooters can reduce urban car traffic by up to 8%. But how do you start? First, choose a reliable brand. Look for e-bikes with a range of at least 40 miles on a single charge. For e-scooters, a range of 15-20 miles is a good benchmark. Brands like Rad Power Bikes and Segway offer great options. Next, think about your route. Plan your commute to include bike lanes and quieter streets. This makes your rides safer and more enjoyable. Apps like Google Maps have features to help you find the best bike routes. Maintenance is key. Keep your tires inflated and check your brakes regularly. A well-maintained e-bike or e-scooter is safer and lasts longer. Plus, they are much cheaper to maintain than cars. On average, maintaining an e-bike costs about $300 per year, compared to over $1,000 for a car. Now, let's talk about the environment. E-bikes and e-scooters produce zero emissions during use. They help reduce air pollution and carbon footprints. A report by the European Cyclists Federation states that e-bikes emit only 22 grams of CO2 per kilometer, compared to 271 grams for a car. For those worried about the battery, rest easy. Most e-bike batteries last for 501,000 charge cycles, translating to several years of use. And when it's time to replace them, many brands offer recycling programs. Community support is growing, too. Many cities offer incentives for using e-bikes and e-scooters. For instance, in France, you can get up to €500 back when you buy an e-bike. Check what's available in your area. Chapter 2: Ride the Rail, the hidden benefits of train travel. Train travel might seem old school, but it's actually a smart, sustainable choice. Trains are incredibly efficient and have a smaller carbon footprint compared to cars and planes. Let's dive into why trains can be your best travel buddy. Firstly, trains are energy efficient. They can move a large number of people using less energy. According to the International Energy Agency, trains are responsible for only 2% of transport emissions worldwide, despite carrying 8% of the world's passengers. One big perk of train travel is comfort. You have more legroom, the freedom to move around, and often, spectacular views. Unlike the cramped seats of airplanes or the confinement of cars, trains offer a relaxed environment. Another advantage is the predictability of travel time. Trains are less affected by weather conditions and traffic. This means fewer delays. In Europe, high-speed trains like the TGV and Eurostar are famous for their punctuality. Did you know that train stations are often in the heart of cities? This makes getting to your final destination much easier. No long cab rides from the airport. Just hop off the train and you're already where you need to be. Train travel is also about the journey. You can read, work, or just watch the world go by. It's a peaceful way to travel. In the words of Paul Theroux, the train is a great vehicle for reflection. For the environmentally conscious, trains are a no-brainer. A single passenger's CO2 emissions on a train are about 80% less than a car and 50% less than a plane for the same distance. There are also great technological advancements. Modern trains are being equipped with Wi-Fi, power outlets, and even bike racks. These additions make train travel more convenient than ever before. Booking train tickets is also becoming easier. Apps like Trainline and Rail Europe simplify the process. You can book tickets, check schedules, and even find seat preferences all in one place. Trains are also great for the economy. They create jobs, stimulate tourism, and can revitalize regions. High-speed rail lines, like those in Japan and China, have boosted local economies significantly. For those worried about cost, train travel can be quite affordable, especially if you book in advance or take advantage of rail passes. In Japan, the Junior Pass offers unlimited travel on their trains for a fixed period. Chapter 3: Carpooling Craze, Revolutionizing Shared Rides. Carpooling isn't just about saving money on gas. It's a smart, sustainable choice that's transforming how we travel. Imagine cutting your commute costs in half and making new friends along the way. That's the magic of carpooling. In many cities, carpool lanes are popping up, making shared rides faster and more efficient. These lanes, often referred to as HOV, high occupancy vehicle lanes, can shave off significant time during rush hours. For example, in Los Angeles, carpool lanes can save commuters up to 30 minutes each way. Carpooling also means fewer cars on the road. This leads to less traffic congestion and lower emissions. According to a study by the University of California, if just 1% of drivers switched to carpooling, it could reduce traffic congestion by up to 18%. The rise of carpooling apps has made sharing rides easier than ever. Apps like BlaBlaCar, Scoop, and Waze Carpool connect drivers with passengers heading in the same direction. These platforms are user-friendly and ensure safety through verified profiles and reviews. One fascinating aspect of carpooling is the social element. Sharing a ride can lead to meaningful conversations and new connections. Many people find their daily commute more enjoyable and less stressful when they have company. Let's not forget the financial benefits. Splitting the cost of gas and tolls can lead to substantial savings. On average, carpooling can save each participant over $1,000 a year. That's money you can spend on other important things. Carpooling also contributes to less wear and tear on your vehicle. Fewer miles mean lower maintenance costs and a longer lifespan for your car. It's a win-win situation. Employers are also encouraging carpooling. Some companies offer incentives like preferred parking spots or even financial bonuses for employees who carpool. This not only boosts morale but also promotes a culture of sustainability. Environmentally, carpooling makes a huge difference. The American Public Transportation Association states that carpooling can reduce CO2 emissions by up to 1.6 tons per year for each car taken off the road. That's a significant impact on our planet. Safety is a key concern, but modern carpooling services prioritize it. Features like GPS tracking, emergency contacts, and real-time ride updates provide peace of mind for both drivers and passengers. To start carpooling, begin by checking if your workplace has a carpool program. If not, apps like Carpool World and eRideshare can help you find local carpool groups. Setting up a profile is quick and easy. Plan your routes in advance to ensure everyone has a smooth journey. Communication is key. Discuss pickup times, locations, and any other preferences with your carpool group. Remember, carpooling isn't just for daily commutes. It's great for long trips, too. Planning a road trip with friends or family can be more fun and less expensive when you share the ride. One quote from the book, The Rideshare Guide, by Harry Campbell sums it up perfectly. Ride-sharing is about creating connections, saving money, and making the world a bit greener. Chapter 4: Unveiling Urban Greenways, the Future of City Cycling. Urban greenways are transforming cities, making them more bike-friendly and sustainable. These dedicated paths for cyclists and pedestrians are popping up everywhere, offering a safe and scenic way to get around. Greenways are not just about transportation, they are about improving the quality of life. Imagine cycling through a lush, green corridor instead of dodging cars in traffic. That's the beauty of urban greenways. Cities like Copenhagen and Amsterdam are leading the way. In Copenhagen, 62% of residents commute by bike every day. The city's extensive network of greenways makes this possible, providing safe and efficient routes for cyclists. One of the key benefits of greenways is safety. Separate bike paths reduce the risk of accidents. According to the National Institute for Transportation and Communities, dedicated bike lanes can reduce cyclist injuries by up to 50%. Greenways also promote physical health. Regular cycling improves cardiovascular fitness, strengthens muscles, and boosts mental health. The World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week, and cycling is a great way to achieve this. Economically, greenways are a smart investment. They attract tourists, boost local businesses, and increase property values. A study by the New York City Department of Transportation found that streets with protected bike lanes saw a 49% increase in retail sales. But how do you get started with urban cycling? First, find a reliable bike. Choose one that suits your needs, whether it's a road bike for speed or a hybrid bike for comfort. Brands like Trek and Giant offer great options. Next, learn the rules of the road. Understand hand signals, follow traffic lights, and always wear a helmet. Safety should always be your top priority. Plan your routes using apps like Strava or Komoot. These tools help you find the best bike paths and avoid busy streets. They also track your rides, allowing you to see your progress over time. Join a cycling community. Many cities have groups that organize regular rides and events. Websites like Meetup can help you find local cycling groups. Riding with others can be motivating and fun. Maintenance is crucial. Keep your bike in good condition by checking the tires, brakes, and chain regularly. A well-maintained bike ensures a smoother and safer ride. A quote from Bike Boom by Carlton Reid highlights the impact of cycling. When more people cycle, we all benefit, from cleaner air and less congestion to quieter streets and healthier lifestyles. Chapter 5: Green Fleet Innovations, the Rise of Sustainable Public Transit. Public transit is evolving, and green fleets are leading the charge. From electric buses to hydrogen-powered trains, sustainable public transportation is becoming the norm. Let's explore how these innovations are changing the way we travel. Electric buses are at the forefront of this revolution. Cities worldwide are investing in electric buses to reduce emissions and improve air quality. In fact, Shenzhen, China, boasts the world's largest electric bus fleet, with over 16,000 buses. These buses run quietly and emit zero tailpipe pollutants. This significantly reduces noise pollution and improves urban air quality. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, electric buses emit 70% fewer greenhouse gases than diesel buses. Hydrogen-powered trains are another exciting development. These trains use hydrogen fuel cells to generate electricity, producing only water and heat as byproducts. Germany's Co-Radio I-Lint is the world's first hydrogen-powered train, offering a glimpse into the future of rail travel. Hydrogen trains are ideal for routes that aren't fully electrified. They provide the benefits of electric trains without the need for extensive infrastructure changes. This makes them a cost-effective and sustainable option for many regions. Public transit systems are also incorporating renewable energy sources. Solar panels, wind turbines, and energy-efficient technologies are being integrated into transit stations and vehicles. This reduces the overall carbon footprint of public transportation. One unique example is the Utrecht Centraal Station in the Netherlands, which has a solar roof that generates enough energy to power 300 homes annually. This kind of innovation shows how public transit can contribute to a cleaner future. Passenger comfort is also improving. Modern buses and trains are equipped with Wi-Fi, charging ports, and comfortable seating. These amenities make public transit more appealing, encouraging more people to leave their cars at home. Planning your trips with green public transit is easy. Apps like Transit and City Mapper provide real-time updates, route planning, and even bike-sharing options. These tools help you navigate public transit systems efficiently. Safety is a top priority. Modern buses and trains are equipped with advanced safety features, including surveillance cameras and emergency communication systems. This ensures a secure and comfortable journey for all passengers. Cost savings are another benefit. Public transit is generally more affordable than owning and maintaining a car. According to the American Public Transportation Association, individuals can save over $10,000 annually by switching to public transit. Community benefits are substantial. Green fleets reduce traffic congestion, lower emissions, and promote healthier lifestyles. Cities with robust public transit systems often report higher quality of life and increased economic activity. Public transit also fosters a sense of community. Shared journeys create opportunities for social interaction and reduce the isolation often associated with car travel. It's a way to connect with your city and its people. A quote from the book, Human Transit, by Jarrett Walker encapsulates the essence of green public transit. Public transit is about moving people, not vehicles. It's about creating a better urban experience.